Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But just a few things to talk about before the second half. First of all, a big nod to how well we've taken care of the basketball. We're not taking any unnecessary chances, and that's meant very few turnovers. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great positioning. Good job finding the open passing lanes and getting the ball in tight. And let's start every possession this half by looking to trigger the fast break. Less bodies on the defensive glass and more guys headed up the court looking for the outlet pass. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
And now the third quarter about to get going. Nice game, great performance by the dude.
He went off in the first two quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
The Magic trail by 10 on the floor for Detroit. Monroe and Drummond there inside. And it's the dude, and it's Valentine in at the point. Cardinal kicks to Boone. Lots of room. Here's Wheeler, banked in off the glass.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Pistons leading by 8. There's the pass to Chan. Shot is off, so Orlando will take it the other way. Passes to Valentine, expanding his range, and he gets it to go. And the Pistons lead by 11.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Payton outside. Out to the right wing. Shoots from the baseline. No luck.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there, great effort.
The shot's good from Chan.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
The Magic have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
Orlando but y'all believe that? The big boss dog, yeah, I had to do that. I keep the blue flag hanging out my backside, but only on the left side. Yeah, that's the side. Ain't no other way to play the game the way I play.
Hey guys, tempo, 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 all right? We have to get out in transition. Leak out if you want.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He told the huddle they need to go hard to the hoop whenever possible to either draw fouls or percentage looks right at the 10. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Wheeler. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Payton on the double team. Pass to Chan. Screen by Monroe.
Talk about some great numbers for the dude. He has 14 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
Well, that's obviously not a big number, but he's been doing some valuable defensive work for us.
The Pistons shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Well, they were a fairly decent free throw shooting team a year ago, Kevin, about 77% from the line.
You know, Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Ellis is checked in for the Magic. And the Pistons making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Payton outside. He feeds it to Ellis. shot is off. Great D that time from Chan.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead. And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Cardinal kicks to Ellis. Ellis can't get that one to fall either.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
There's the pass to Chan. And Detroit again with the bucket.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Here's Cardinal. And he uses the glass on the way. Cardinal's got 8 points.
He wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Detroit making a switch here.
Well, as we take a look at the rankings, let's see where Detroit ended up last season. First in field goal percentage, first in three-point shooting, and they were also #1 in fewest turnovers. When you take care of the ball, your team a chance to win.
And Clark, the key number that you just talked about to me is field goal percentage. I mean, when you're the best in the league shooting the basketball, it's a clear sign that you have an unselfish team and a clear plan of attack. That club, very impressive with their offensive efficiency.
You know, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Nope, not at all. They're putting this run together with a lot of mid-range jump shots, so we're seeing a pretty good display of marksmanship right now.
Baden outside. A 3 ball. Monte Ellis, and that's good. Ellis has got 7. Pistons leading by 14. Shot on the wing. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Serafin's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Cardinal. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. His teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Boy, they're getting into a real groove from inside the three-point line, knocking down those mid-range jump shots.
Yeah, in fact, that's the shot they've used from that range, Clark, to get 8 of their last 10 points.
He kicks it Cardinal. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Ellis dishes Cardinal. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 12. Misses off the right iron. Pistons have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. The shot's good from Chan.
Great teamwork out there, really helping each other out.
Their plan is one. I mean, they're like a symphony. Everybody in harmony and in beat and in rhythm. 5 straight baskets now have resulted because of assists.
Wheeler the pass to Cardinal. Detroit with the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
And over the course of last season, they dropped the majority of their games when facing this team.
The Magic trail by 16. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Magic have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they averaged about 77% from the free throw line a year ago. So this is a solid free throw shooting team.
So for the Magic,
That's the way to shoot the rock.
he's off on the second. Detroit leading by 15. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Ruiz the pass to Pep. It's stolen by Oladipo. No good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Pistons lead by 15. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next.